Cincinnati Underground, the DMC stage. The AC crew held it down, turned the page. The foundation, cornerstone, impossible to shake. Showing off the techniques and ripping through the funk breaks. Moved off the belt slide, upgrade direct drive. Size went from 12-inch to 3.5. Hard drive external, but the sound still followed. Different platter spinning, now we're cutting on serratos. Connected to the future with the link in the past. In the middle, still the vest stacks, bridging the gap. From a chirp to a transform, flare to a crab. Steady wearing down the slip mats with every single scratch. The outbreak is viral and is quickly on the move. The DJs are everywhere, listen to the groove.
DJ, get on and touch it. Now walk up in the spot, cluster. DJ, like this, like this, like this.
You know, ain't no grease in his palm when the beats is on. 2 tables and the mixers, all he needs to perform. Before the blogs and all the award show capers, hip hop only had one tastemaker. Coming unknown and leave with some fans. Strong, solid, tight, but he known to speak with his hands. See, it's cool to play a little game and have a little fun, but I think y'all need to know a little about how it all begun. The first DJ was a man named Cool Herc. Looped the beat bricks so the B-boys could do work. One man, self-taught, self-trained, responsible for the birth of this hip-hop game. And that DJ would also have a mic in his hand and ask the party people if they like in the jam. And one day he passed the mic to his man, who came to beat the world's first MC. So DJ gotta show some respect to the man. If you rockin' it, you better put a check in his hand. Yeah, any dummy with Serato with scratch can play tracks, but you gotta come hotter than that to be a DJ. Gotta know how to read the crowd. When he on, shouldn't nobody be leaving now. Gotta shout out Jazzy Jeff, Cash Money, Q-Bert. Real DJs don't talk, they just do work. Ain't for the best, except no less, no stress, no whackness, and no requests. No matter who you placing on the top of the list, recognize real hip-hop wouldn't exist without the DJ.
DJ cut it up. I cut with precision.
Listen to this.
DJ cut it up.
So many tried before, but still couldn't get it.
Yeah. Oh man, that DJ saved my day. Check. Many tricks and treats like when we used to bag snatch. I remember when Cuba came up with the crab scratch. Gotta be lab rats in it to kill. If you wanna build the skills on the wheels of the steel, when you can drop the needle accurately, then you for real. Practice hard, you might actually get on a bill. I remember my first time touching wax. I knew that DJing was more than yelling over tracks. Now here's the fact, you gotta do the knowledge before you even see the floor. The scratch was invented by Grand Wizard Theodore, and Flash pioneered cutting while you mash a button. It's why your party seems so sad all of a sudden. Lost haters, who the boss on the crossfaders? Rap, techno, house pop, all flavors. Rock the house, noise aggravating all neighbors. What's this game about? RP, Rock Raider.
DJ. One for my DJs. This one's for my DJs. Think about the fades on the mix. This one's for my DJs. It's above and underground. It's above and underground. Think about the true heart of hip hop. Handles the sound. Fades on the handles the sound. Fade DJs. 6 4 dual core. Dual core. For my DJs. Above DJs. Above and underground. DJs. Above and underground. It's above and underground.
Okay.
Yo, DJ, are you done mixing yet?
Your DJ has only just begun.
Philadelphia, come on, NY, come on, Phoenix, come on, LA, come on. You can't front on how we stun on anything that come on. Welcome to the future. Come on, NY, come on, Phoenix, come on, LA, come on. You can't front on how we stun on anything that come on. Welcome to the future. Dios mio, back for my peoples, Negroes and Latinos. We go hard like bubbling hard white. I take flight like the White Howard down in the Cape, dodging shots from anonymous snakes. I remember when I rhymed on a tape, seen the game get weak, tried to block my escape. And then I learned chasing them record sales was the quickest way to achieving the epic fail. So if the tune knock, that's all that matter though. Cats break fast and still take blast. On the grind till I replace the brake pads. Put the game on pause, I save ass. brand new beginning on wax. The game has changed for the better like the weather in May. If you think it sounds dope, hey, whatever you say. But I ain't feeling whatever you play. Break Scott, take props cause you ain't hot. Can't stop like the cable on the bricks pop. I try to show mercy, but none of y'all cats is worthy. The truth is, most of these rappers hurt me. You hurt me, hand me my jersey. I got bad news, random is here to stay like herpes. Lock down my town, got down with Riesco. We playing Doc Brown, so we going back to the Philadelphia. Come on, NY, come on, Phoenix, come on, LA, come on. You can't front on how we stun on anything that come on. Welcome to the future. Come on, NY, come on, Phoenix, come on, LA, come on. You can't front on how we stun on anything that come on. Welcome to the future.
Time to get the lieutenant to slap clowns. Back down, money done jump from the background. Whether tapping the MP or working them tables, you identify the brother that be plugging them cables. But it's easy to hate, cause I ain't supposed to be here. Put the fear up the fakers for about 3 years. Hey yo, keep snoozing on my man Riesco. The best no sound pictures painted on fresco. Yo, it's something special, y'all need to let go. I guess so, supplying the bombs like he Destro. I said so, granted they heard it through grapevines. Shake spines when I'm bumping this on baseline. Then it's up the Broadway, polluting the hallway. Smash the track with no rubber the wrong way. That's all day. Think I give a damn what y'all say? How they gonna threaten the kid when they all gay? My man say, don't let these cats define you. Knowing you the biggest threat since the swine flu. I remind you, we solidify the future. Killer Dove cats won't hesitate to shoot ya. Yeah, it's all the same when I'm up in Maricopa. Anti-Heath Ledger, it's no jokers. You poppin' gun talk, there you go. Know it damn well you niggas scared to share a joke.
Philadelphia, come on, NY, come on, Phoenix, come on, LA, come on. You can't front on how we stun on anything that come on. Welcome to the future. Come on, NY, come on, Phoenix, come on, LA, come on. You can't front on how we stun on anything that come on. Welcome to the future.
Cruising down the freeway, 3:33 in the AM, getting lifted as the smooth beats playing. Shorty to my right, speaking about staying the night, cause she thinking about, I'm thinking about laying that pipe, a light streak through the sky like crayons. So it's a spot, she moving my hay-ons. Place it on the thigh, you the figure, she the fly type. She want the perfect guy, so why she try to fit in my life. So I'm like, I don't really do Romeos. It's a big gamble, I don't wanna take the chain on. So I'm committed to music, so finding a girl that ride right. Give me that little difference between limelight and light bright. But I can be your man for the night, if the price right, just pay me your mind and we'll see what the vibe like. Give it time and we'll take it from there. As the love note smashing to the melody, bass and the snare, yeah. I'm rolling down the road in life and I ain't slowing down anytime soon. With my windows up and my bass turn high. With my windows up and my bass turn high, I'm cruising. Yeah, yeah. Nah, baby, I'm moving. Yeah. Music is life, everything has its place. Even the wheels hitting reflectors on sync with the low bass. Reminisce with me of my guys and we were riding, treating life like a big DUI. We all eventually pull over, we all crash from natural causes of getting dumped on like bulldozers. Everything evens out, except mediates. You think you're on the right path until it deviates. You ain't seeing straight, run off the road. Next thing you know, ambulances, popos with the reels of tape. You finish before you cross the line, but you reach the gate. I'll step before time if you believe in fate. Look, you can't change it. We get closer every minute to our final destination. Minus a premonition, so I stay on course, remain on track. Long as my engine's kicking till I hit the off ramp. Like I'm rolling down the road in life and I ain't slowing down anytime soon. With my windows up and my bass turn high. With my windows up and my bass turn high, I'm cruising. Yeah, yeah. Nah, nigga, I'm moving. Yeah. I'm in my brother's shoes, I feel his wings around me. Rather it be reversed, or rather him say this about me. But it is what it is, you gotta live. Even if some bitch try to conspire against my nig. You know the power that ill will can harbor. Take away brothers, damn near kill fathers. While meth hit a family member hard. Slowly smoke away dreams of being a star. Doing shit so egregiously wrong. All that's left for me to do is bleed through the song.
and say a prayer. He ain't figuring we care. You feeling lost, but nigga, we still here. You see us throwing out this rope for you, this lifeline as I record this little note to you. Nigga, Ye's gone, but his vision's still alive. Gotta keep moving on, he'll be there when we arrive. Space Ghost, what up? I'm rolling down the road in life and I ain't slowing down anytime soon. With my windows up and my bass turn high. With my windows up and my bass turn high. I'm cruising.
One time,
Yeah,
2 times,
yeah,
3.
nah, homie, I'm moving. Yeah, yeah.
Let it ride out. Been a long time coming. You never see Mel having long rhymes running. I'd rather be chillin' with the ill down woman, but in Philly all you ever see is ill guys gunning. That might seem like the issue, but tonight we gon' shake it like we need toilet tissue. Hands in the air like I had a loaded pistol. Holla at a nigga if you think this joint official. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. This ain't no masterpiece, but I'ma let you know that Mel don't be rapping for free. It's like you don't see me in the clubs every weekend. That be for the cats that be busy with they freaks in. Yo, but I'ma play the chill role, and I'ma just kick it like I had a steel toe. And you can check Mel if you need some real soul. Homie, close your mouth, man, that ain't real gold. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. Now I don't claim to be a god of rap, but it's a lot of cats saying that they tired of rap. They either sound like they wild or whack. If it was up to me, I tell them cats to holler back. Cats sounding like a pile of trash, and I laugh cause they thinking that they styles will last. I got it locked like I'm Alcatraz. I keeps it true while y'all out for cash. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming. Rhyme Nation in the house, every day frontin'. Something new from the crew, if you really want it. All my people in the house, gotta keep it jumpin'. Gotta keep it coming, you gotta keep it coming.
DN3, D.Funny, Philadelphia, breaking day.
That nigga nitty is as fly as a flight, straight out to Europe. Tell a European girlie I'ma get in your guts. Nitty, you're nuts, that's what she said. But I still convinced the chicken head to give me some head. Cause I'm doper than a coke sniffing, coochie popping stripper. Met her in Toronto, she was tugging at my zipper. She higher than the price they charge for Louis Vuitton. And not that bootleg shit most of you girls got on. Oops, I know it hit you like a 1-ton truck with them 28s on it, damn, you fucked up. Cause I'm hotter than a motherfucker, cool as a fan. When the sun hit my jewels, it might give you a tan. Cause I'm fresh like a pair of bathing apes in the box. Even fresher like a brand new pair of drawers and some socks. So whenever you're thinking you wanna get into it, remember Frank and Dank is the ones that know how to do it. So Yeah, nigga, we in here. Put your hands up in the air, we're in here. It doesn't matter here nor there, we're in here. It's F&D up in your face, we in here, yeah. Yeah, nigga, we in here. Put your hands up in the air, we're in here. It doesn't matter here nor there, we're in here. It's F&D up in your face, we in here, yeah.
I'm the hottest thing smoking, I'm burning like lingerie. I'm like an old school Chevy, brand new in the streets. You know, 22 inches, the paint job dripping. Got wood everywhere, TVs flicking. Feel good as a hustler who flipped that way. And when I got a new Benz with the dealer plate. And it's straight to the shop to get that boy ramped up. And it's straight to the block to have the bitches throw up. I'm so fresh and so clean like a New York minute. Make a couple dollars, go to New York and spend it. Oh, I might boss up and go to Philly to shop. You can catch me on South Street doing the walk. And I'm cool like the winter when I'm skating on ice. Even when the sun is out, life must be nice. But shit ain't sweet, life gets real hard. And remember, F&D is always on their job. So,
yeah, nigga, we in here. Put your hands up in the air, we're in here. It doesn't matter here nor there, we're in here. It's F&D up in your face, we in here, yeah. Yeah, nigga, we in here. Put your hands up in the air, we're in here. It doesn't matter here nor there, we're in here. It's F&D up in your face, we in here, yeah. Frankie taking the place. Yeah, yeah. My nigga D-Dot. I see you. Yeah. DN3. Philly, Detroit. Zone 9, bitches. Yeah. I'm rich, bitch. Yeah, nigga, we in here. Put your hands up in the air, we're in here. It doesn't matter here nor there, we're in here. It's F&D up in your face, we in here, yeah. Yeah, nigga, we in here. Put your hands up in the air, we're in here. It doesn't matter here nor there, we're in here. It's F&D up in your face, we in here, yeah.
My man came up the block with it tucked in his shirt. Said he stole it from his pop stash while he was at work. I'm sick of all these sucker cats coming on our turf. We gon' show them, dog ain't nothing sweet. We all nervous, sitting on the steps confused. They volunteered me to do it, I got less to lose. And he knows that I'm the best with tools. Hit the vestibule, I'm kinda hefty so it's best to chew. Hop the fence behind the store and grab that milk crate. They closing at 8, so we hitting it real late. Is this my fate? Destined for juvie. Truly a mistake, but I gotta do my duty. I'm just a shorty with dreams of being taller. Running with the old heads, frontin' like a baller. We used to shoot at the schoolyard. Crossed over, then the bullies ran us off, thinking they was too hard. But just wait, when we set up shop on Woodstock, just watch, they gon' relocate too hard. He got the crate, so I'm ready to bang out. Midnight under street lights, I pull the thing out. Nosy neighbors hear the noise, turn the lights on. But by the time they get outside, homie, I'm gone. Doing time, bet you that with a Nikon. I'm only 12, so at least I get his probation. But I'm so anxious that I can taste it. Can't wait to see the look on them kids' faces. If you from the hood, then you know what it is. And by tomorrow morning, we gon' be in biz. I got the hammer in my hand, man. We gon' let it bang, bang. Gotta do my thing, man. Ain't no fears. Every day we do the same thing. But it all changed when we took over the block. Seemed like a small thing, but they came when we built it. Partners to chill with, filled it. Then it became too much to deal with. Neighbors are stripping, trying to shut down the business when we just want a safe place for the kids to kick it. Last time I tried to hoop around the corner. Shots rang out and we had to run. I was almost a goner, and I was in the summer league. I ain't even wanna leave, but Mom Dukes banned me. She don't understand me. Y'all be dreaming in the middle of class about the schoolyard and how it's all riddled with glass and crack styles. My rap styles influenced by the streets, or I cut my teeth. So how could I back down? So we would take a crate, hammer out the bottom, looking out for cops who took them down if they spot them. They getting beside themselves, but we had to find some nails. It's 1:30, tired as hell. We 5 deep in July heat, shootings every night in the hood. Another young brother trying to find peace, and I found the next best thing, a 2x4 with nails in it. Dude got more, found a tree right there in the middle of the block, night shade. Plus we don't have to deal with the cops, so we bang and we bang till we see Miss Evelyn. Sweet old lady, but she known for her meddling. Tell her to stop the racket, can't hack it. About time for my nap, kid. But just as she said it, the last nail is in. People's court is in session, man, the stock kids win. Ready to play, but got just one problem. Jay had the ball, but somebody had robbed him. Stole it out the yard when when he wasn't around. And just up the block we heard a familiar sound. A couple cats walked by with a dope news fall, then we called them. Next thing you know we all ballin'. I got the hammer in my hand, man. We gon' let it bang, bang. Gotta do my thing, man. Ain't no fears. Every day we do the same thing, but it all changed when we took over the block. Seemed like a small thing, but they came when we built it. Partners to chill with, filled it. Then it became too much to deal with. Neighbors are stripping, trying to shut down the business when we just want a safe place for the kids to kick it.
Folks wanna know just where did it all come from? So I'm gonna let you know where it all comes from. I'm gonna let you know just where it all comes from. Cause it's all from my soul. Yes, it's all from my soul. Oh, my soul. Part of a plan to make me a better man. So whatever I do, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, do it exactly how I'm feeling at that time. Oh,
Talk about our great city, Philadelphia. Yeah. Got some great orgs up in here. Tell you about this one. Yeah. The park and authority is sorry. No sympathy for them cats, not even hardly. The biggest scam in Philly is really them. They get away with murder while we take it on the chin. The park and authority is sorry. No sympathy for them cats, not even hardly. The biggest scam in Philly is really them. They get away with murder while we take it on the chin. Yeah, I take a sec to talk about the real criminals. I feel like kicking them up in the genital. I parked up on 2nd and Arch and it was legal. And then they put a boot on my car. The sticker said that I had to pay tickets. I felt like telling them when they can go and stick it. And then I called them and I heard them bastards talk. They talking about I had to go to traffic court. I wasn't hearing it, I knew that I was innocent. Come get the boot off my car and put it into this. Checking out the record on your license, but I ain't never ever seen nothing like this. Cause even they said that I don't know nothing. You should've seen it, I was heated like an oven. I was peeping how funny they can get, but they were seeing how much money they can get. The park and authority is sorry. No sympathy for them cats, not even hardly. The biggest scam in Philly is really them. They get away with murder while we take it on the chin. The park and authority is sorry. No sympathy for them cats, not even hardly. The biggest scam in Philly is really them. They get away with murder while we take it on the chin. Yeah, you know these cats got away with my whip. And all I wanna know is who gon' pay for this shit. So the next day I'm down in the office. And the way they was acting, I almost lost it. Talking about I had to see a judge. When I told them I was innocent, they wouldn't budge. Ain't no use in trying to call on the cops. Yo, they in cahoots and you thinking that they not. So they let me know that I can do it one way. I ended up going to court on Monday, and I had to wait a whole weekend for that. All I saw was foreigners, Puerto Ricans and blacks. And when I heard their complaints, I knew it was a scam. Cause they preying on the people that ain't hip to their plan. And the PPA don't admit they mistakes. Say yo, this John for the peeps so we can get them away. The park and authority is sorry. No sympathy for them cats, not even hardly. The biggest scam in Philly is really them. They get away with murder while we take it on the chin. The park and authority is sorry. No sympathy for them cats, not even hardly. The biggest scam in Philly is really them. They get away with murder while we take it on the chin. Yeah. I ain't even gonna tell you what they did to my man O and his wife. It's all gravy though. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the city. Hey yo, everybody got to make their living somehow, somewhere. Even if it means to be insensitive. Know what I mean? This DN3. Rhyme Nation. Signing out. Yeah. Peace to the meter maids. I love the 80s, sitting and looking back on my younger days. I remember Michael Jackson's Thriller being a worldwide craze. A pack an hour later tasted mighty fine, with Prince singing about 1999. Ice Cream for Mr. Softly had me feeling sublime. Still get sad when I think about the death of Optimus Prime. High hopes and a refusal to settle, a head full of dreams and a mouth full of metal. Heavens to Murgatroyd, my favorite team, the Mets won. Loving the Jetsons, let me ask the question. Why did so many go to crack to get a fix? How come the kids never gave the rabbit any tricks? There wasn't a crime that Scooby-Doo couldn't deduce. Wishing I could power up off a glass of gummy berry juice, or have the sort of omens give me sight beyond sight. Cosby every Thursday night had me right as I reminisce.
Oh man, I miss those 80s when life didn't seem so crazy.
So if you're over 25
had half. 85 if you're not a fan of math, but I had me the sesame. MO City next to me. Big Bird was my homie, taught me numbers, letters, count and read. G.I. Joes I got for Christmas didn't last. You didn't keep them in the package? Nah, I lost them in the grass. Had to get them out fast. At the playground have a blast. Skip a decade like I stuck some firecrackers on the cash. Idiot. And we grew up a little poor. Before I had an NES, you know I rocked a 64. Loaded in a floppy and typing in the code. It's like the very second that my nerdiness exploded. And I don't wanna give it back. I'm not Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm not living in the past. Not like Peter Venkman, but I'm cooler in the future. Gonna take a day off just to twist a shot with Ferris Bueller. I'm gone.
Oh man, I miss those 80s when life didn't seem so crazy.
So if you're over 25, put your hands in the sky if you love the old school like I do.
Oh man, I love those 80s when life didn't seem so crazy.
So if you're over 25, put your hands in the sky if you love the old school like I do.
I heard you don't know what you got till it's gone. Like calling up the box requesting your favorite songs. Everybody watched He-Man and She-Ra, but what about Turbo Teen and Ewoks? Hogan's rockin' wrestling and the Jetsons. Super Friends was my heroes way before X-Men. Punky Brewster, and every rap album made back then had just one producer. Turbo Hoppers, Boy George and Excess, and Television, Commodore and Vectrex. Nobody talked about Glocks in the club. We was busy trying to beat Crockett and Tubbs. Bon Jovi, MJ, Madonna, Chernobyl, Exxon Valdez, Iran Contra. Speaking of Contra, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start became the mantra. And Gradius 3 was difficult. You put in the code, then your ship would blow. Not cool, I discovered there's always another way. Another day, another flashback, let them say. Oh man, I miss those 80s when life didn't seem so crazy.
So if you're over 25, put your hands in the sky if you love the old school like I do.
Oh man, I love those 80s when life didn't seem so crazy.
So if you're over 25, put your hands in the sky if you love the old school like I do.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Y'all know the rules. Don Dub, legendary, killing all the crews. Control the tempo, metronome, my pen position towards the transition ever since the intro. Looks like the sunrise, happy cause I'm tired of pinning bars by the moonlight. Like Con Ed need bread, or like your boy Don ain't being fed. Need all my needs met, work for the respect, just like these checks. Y'all fight to be the best to come up. It's meaningless without killing the king. You barely run the regiment of our regime. We rule the game with the iron fist. They say they feeling you, well I am every sense. You so spit, well I am effortless.
This ain't the luck of the Irish, but he got blood in his iris. On mics y'all get bludgeoned, something violent. We don't vibe to make y'all try to feel the vibe. You've been witness to the vibrance, sharper than Poseidon's trident. Real talk, y'all kicked and fighting. If not, then come fighting. We represent the country's finest till the day he finally shuts his eyelids. And even then, don't be trying to talk me into unretiring.
Got him checking for release dates, kicking up in each state. Left Philly and I heard it rain for a week straight. I've been real, been ill with the pen skills, blowing like a pinwheel, cut off like a sprint bill. Until I drop the mic, I lock it tight and represent the stock for life. I've never been about the hype, never fold. Stick to the script and stay after the credits roll. Yeah, it's whatever, yo. We gotta let them know we in a league of our own, truly professional. Slugging with John and Don every single time I rhyme. Plus, your accounts and your minus signs. Stop sleeping, it's time to shine. Drama, I'm not concerned with it, burning it, murder it. No tourniquet is gon' service it. I'm beast, spitting untouchable bars, survive wars without as much as a scar, cause I'm hard. Pause.
Fake crews lick the balls, that's worthy of a pause instead of a yes y'all. You're dealing with some basket cases, so press off. Now who am I addressing that thinking it's just talk? I'm tapping a fresh jaw. The forecast burned the track to a blazy crisp, eliminated like the end of them Scorsese flicks. Hey yo, really departed this John, really retarded. Swag so young that the bouncers got a Carter. Hey yo, I can't call it so sick. When I talk it, have you praying till you toilet like a chronic alcohol. I run the check through everything that you think that's important with the rhyme nation portion. And the third of time you're more sneaking in the final four like I'm Villanova. Hate to be the one to tell you your career is over. Strike like a cobra when I'm up in Maricopa, or even Cincinnati, Brooklyn, over Arizona.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Feel it in your chest, push from the mind, ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. Burn it down, feel it in your chest, push from the mind, ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. What up now? Temperature rising, blood on the dance floor. I'm serving the raw deals, you get what you asked for. They sleep for mad long. Give me 6 feet, I'm the blast off. First off, it's the best move, slicker than your average. Tripping for the fuck of it, nothing really matters. They don't really hear me out, your communication. I still gave them all I know, they left a nigga naked. Somewhere between the profane and sacred, lacing up my space balls, few things changing. Ain't been the same since. Blow your brains out, wear your heart on my sleeve as I rock the crowd. Rage through the bullshit, toxic grounds. Burn through the foolish to block my sound. Reboot the truth, yeah, we like it loud. Feel it in your chest, push from the mind, ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. Burn it down, feel it in your chest, push from the mind, ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. What up now? See me when you see me, pop like a cameo, invisible graffiti. Hologram horror show, stand for who need it. The livest if you gotta know, I left the venue bleeding. Raging for the meaning, no flows left me geeked up. One strange trip, feel it in the present, she ain't gotta say shit. When the realness return on the floors got stiff, real face melt shit. Let the table turn, they been eating now too long. Burn the loop on the crew that I can pull on. Murder you, throw the dupes as I breeze through the junkyard. Quite calm, drive slow, chucking pipe bombs. I panic at the disco, super in front of the road shit. Official, digital distro, blast, let the world know, steal your attention. Got us home invasion, left the dull and defenseless. Feel it in your chest, flush from the mind. Ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. Burn it down, feel it in your chest, push from the mind. Ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. What up now? Raise it out, let the world down, get your neck wrong, go show. Raise it out, let the world down, get your neck wrong, go show. It's really radical. Feel it in your chest, push from the mind, ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. Burn it down, feel it in your chest, push from the mind, ball up the block, fire in the sky. Then we rage, burn it down, the whole world is a stage. What up now?
VIP treatment, rock, deep freezing. Got a youngin' looking like he reached the top. Though we never have to pay when the bottle of snow wave. We got the Tanqueray and the bottle of OJ. I'm an alcoholic. Green Scooby shots and grapefruit vodka. $2 you call it? I'm posing for a couple of pictures while pointing at the shorty and I'm brung up here with ya. And she Latin, a half black and half white. Either way, your ass fat and smiles bright. It's fit to be a wild night. I pull the number so hard, she literally put a name on my dial twice. Chicks with no inhibitions, exhibitionists. Let's connect for a minute. You better try and put the move on me. Lil' mama, I'm for real. All you gotta do is Google me. This ain't something that I usually do, but I have room for me, you to rendezvous for a few. And like Ray Charles, baby, we gon' do what it do. If you ain't liking my approach, and I'm just moving my shoes, I couldn't care less. You couldn't care more. 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 shorty timid, baby, roll with a plan. You know why I'm approaching you. You see this phone in my hand. You got a man, I got a girl, is that wrong? But she don't know, won't heard her shit unless she listens to my song. In that case, baby, I'm playing, I'm just making a jam. You know I gotta get my paper and scram. I gotta relate to my fans, and plus you know these women in these tight clothes wanna dance to your man. Now that I said that, what's up with you? I'll take your number, boo, see what it do, and do lunch for two. If you comfortable, don't let what I said disrupt the move. You can crush the groove on the dance floor, wild style or bust the move, and get a room at the hill. Matter of fact, we'll move to your tilt, baby, cause I ain't cool with the bill. Just to show you that the dude is for real, take the number instead. Hit me up and we can do what you feel, just block your number. This ain't something that I usually do, but I have room for me and you to rendezvous for a few. And like Ray Charles, baby, we gon' do what it do. If you ain't liking my approach and I'm just moving my shoes, I couldn't care less, you couldn't care more. 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 Look at me, look at me, look at me, tell me what do you see? It's your potential future exit, USB, A, and D. If you agree to let me know you're not the thing for me. The only time that I like drama is watching A&E. Then we could go a couple episodes to show we're befriended and skip the cliff notes, we don't spoil the ending. Clock's ticking, the plot thinking some time pass. You're in control, we can fast forward to the climax. When I'm gone, you whether we're living without rock, we're end. It's like going a lifetime without oxygen. Too much tour time's tough for rappers, cause our true life ain't on public access. It's boxed off in a corner, dwarfed by bigger picture. If I spot something important, of course it's to switch up. So it's the program. If I thought about it this much and I'm on demand, what's your decision? Cause this ain't something that I usually do, but I have room for me and you to rendezvous for a few. And like Ray Charles, baby, we gon' do what it do. If you ain't liking my approach and I'm just moving my shoes, I couldn't care less, you couldn't care more. I couldn't care less, you couldn't care more. I couldn't care less, you couldn't care more. I couldn't care less, you couldn't care more.
Hey yo, son. My skills is at like 11 million right now.
I know, right? No, it
sounds
so
upgrade, I
sweet.
leveled up, man.
Right now, man.
The skills is at an all-time high right now.
You know what I'm saying? My shoes are bling.
Wouldn't it be great if people talk about these skills like they talk about their style and dress? Yo, let's get it. Hey yo, you drawn like Picasso, I ball like Alonzo. Y'all know what I know, the bars is colossal. Catch me like a dude in the barn with a lasso. I'm hassle off. I'm deaf, but the caption's off. I flip the script like the cast is lost, and I'ma cast you off. So you whack, your raps is soft, and your beats got no bottom, man, no ass at all. The best thing for black youth since the basketball. You can't see me like your glasses off. I'm the Yukon thing. If you got bling, but y'all keep dancing to the new hot thing. And you a court gesture, you not king. Can't take the pressure, dog, just get out the heat. Ventriloquist rap talking out your cheek. Message for a thug, see me in the club. All of a sudden forgot all about the beef. But you spit so raunchy, Mr. Softy. Trick it off me and forget you saw me. Never would've asked for a gift this costly. You rip across seas like a clip from Jaws 3. Kill all the foolishness, yapping about who you with. I'm hot right now, losing this is ludicrous. The rap book's epic like a George Lucas flick. DN3 and make the 3 superscript. He produced the hits. Me and Dave get it down while you frown, cause we got the crowds you used to get. Smeg ran, homie, did you forget? Do Togo on solos, I shoot the gift. Rhyme Nation's the movement.
Right. Hey yo, it's suitable for money play as usual. The dummy say chilling in the lab on this beautiful sunny day. DN3 baseline kicking in your face, and we some killer bees, so we just trying to make your honey stay. Grab on the life with the most extreme, and I toast the scene and give a jab or a strike to any individual blinded. Thought they criminal minded, far from it, so I subliminal rhymed and moved back. Cause I pursue tracks, just give me my loot back. A wild child like I'm from the loot pack. Your crew whacking, I don't see no point even going further. They talk death, but lyrically we showin' murder. Random and Mr. Miranda, call me Dave. Them Buddy Holidays got me searching for them jolly ways. I probably stays away from trouble. A 9 to 5 in the rap career is overtime, so it's like every day a double. But honestly, I'm trying to focus on one, and at times it gets hard. I'm like I'm hopeless it's done, but gotta stay on the grind, cause the feeling inside. So when you hear me on the mic, I'm revealing my pride. A rap giant who still be a fan of the art, but skills, man, that's something we demand from the start. That's how it is, so don't be trying to twist the
spark, cause y'all be leaning on me like I'm Mr. Clark. What?
Been in this joint where y'all cast is fools. When y'all cut my check, just include the Q. That's triple for those who ain't mathematically aware. Not really, double emphatically ain't a square. Well, I walked the surf and I learned a lot. Kept it clean cut, so I ain't concerned with cops unless they out of line and get out of their mind. Cause I'm black, I rhyme, got potential to shine. Word is bond, I know they wanna see me pay. Y'all know that I don't be effing with the PPA. Now ever since Hannibal was coming up with the plan, and ever since Oscar was popping out of them cans, man, my big brother had me spinning them jams. Even though these kids probably think I'm older than Sam. My man Ran always said it ain't no use complaining, but I'm a pit bull looking at that steak that's dangling. But on the other hand, I had to refrain when we see these travesties, no matter the pain. And but claiming fame for some video games, let me know the rap game wasn't ever the same as it was. We could be spitting about pushing drugs, or talking all thug, talking cats on the rug. Yo, it sound bug, but you cats under Doug. But now you wanna fight cause your girl gave us love. Listen, I'm about my biz when I'm doing these beats. Thought I told you last time to keep that hoe on the leash. Family guy, just like my man Peter. Johns wanna act real stupid, then I delete her. We keep it Philly like South Street and Readers. Minus all the gun talk, you MCs is cheaters.